You kissed her on the mouth, touched her in all places, greedily grabbed her for the camp, but you didn't get up. Why? It's just that most likely in your life he appeared, the syndrome of anxious expectation of sexual failure, STOC, and this already says a lot. In love, a lot depends on psychosomatics, and not on the desire itself. And in most cases all problems go, as they say, from the head, and not from that very place.
Hur du understandet?
It's simple. At first, everything stands still, and everything declares its readiness for work. Ejaculate flows like a waterfall, even during oral sex. If it reaches it, everything is fine. But as soon as you try to storm the jade gates, the fighter hangs his head. As a rule, SIDS comes unnoticed to depressed guys who are prone to melancholy, or, on the contrary, to overly responsible, self-confident guys who are used to keeping everything under control. However, trouble can also come to alpha guys who are used to changing partners every day. Each girl is unique in terms of love, and the methods that worked with previous ladies either scare her or leave her indifferent. And here we quietly move on to the main victims, those who had a bad experience before. When you came too soon, she screamed when you entered her, and she admitted that it was unpleasant for her. This leaves a lasting impression, and you end up feeling sad and anticipating failure. You try to please her by kissing her in places where it's not customary for religious people, but she remains motionless and yawns. After such experiences, anyone would question their abilities and the necessity of engaging in sexual activities. Why bother if there's no feedback? 2A reason that neither of the girls will like. Some will see it as an excuse for their own sexual impotence, while others will see it as a compliment to their own taste. They say it's because the woman is a piece of shit. She doesn't have any breasts, she looks like a boy, she screams in an unnatural way, and her ass is rough from acne and growing hair. Plus, she has a distinctive unpleasant smell coming from a certain place. You're not an animal who fucks everyone indiscriminately, so it's only natural that you had a moment of embarrassment when you encountered an unwanted woman. It's not a reflection on you, but rather a reflection on the woman herself. 3. Stress and overwork evening. She is sitting on you in stunningly sexy lingerie and smiling playfully. She wants, she is ready, she hints at it in every possible way.
You lie and look away.
The only thing you can think about right now is where to get the money to pay off the loan, because today the Economic Crime Bureau shut down your business. And for some reason, that stupid woman bought lingerie for 10,000 rubles. My head is in a mess, and all I can think about is getting my affairs in order. I want to pace back and forth, smoke a lot, and finally find a solution to my problem. 4. Terrible sexual education. Some people are really unlucky with their sexual education. When parents caught them engaging in innocent youthful masturbation, instead of tactfully leaving the room, they would yell at the lust-ridden child, making it clear that what they were doing was immoral and illegal. This puritanical upbringing instilled a belief that love was a toy that the devil used to tempt honest people. As a result, overly religious individuals often struggle with this issue. 5. Indecision and self-doubt. Fear of a partner not meeting her expectations, leaving her unsatisfied. These factors are the most common causes of erectile dysfunction. They are usually the result of a failed sexual encounter. Another common cause is a lack of trust in women. A friend of mine contracted candidiasis and trichomoniasis when he lost his virginity. This experience instilled in him a deep-seated fear of contracting an infection. The treatment for these conditions is not pleasant, and it can be quite expensive. Additionally, some individuals may have a negative reaction to contraceptives. In rubber, of course, the feeling is far from the same, but some people are so embarrassed by condoms that their warriors plummet. It's very simple. Switch to other forms of contraception. Or, if you don't have a permanent nymph, take the risk. But remember that a single course of treatment for syphilis or trichomoniasis can instill fear and panic in you.